The season's over. It's done. Bit of an anticlimax, I think.
Aye, fair play to MD that made it to the end of the game. I bet there was a few fallen comrades.
Me and Big Bailey were catching flies at times. I can't even remember half the game.
No.
And I not because I was drinking, just because I can't even remember it.
Aye, it was
a game of defence.
Aye.
I seen people see in the groups now, it's just like, tell me you don't understand the game without telling me you don't understand the game.
Aye, but obviously if you're like a Seahawks fan, you don't care. Like,
no, I know, but also you just get some people tuning in just wanting a
Aye, if you want a game, but then Seahawks don't care. It's not about a spectacle for them, it's just for winning.
It all went how we thought it was going to go.
Aye.
It was a domination in what the Patriots scored in garbage time to make it look a bit more respectable, but if you actually look at it,
they did have a wee rally when obviously Holland scored, and then
your pal.
Aye, glad he didn't win.
What did he do this time again? He came in with handcuffs and that one?
Aye, fucking aye.
And he had his jersey.
Tries too hard.
He had his coach's old high school jersey on or something like that, I think.
But aye, they kind of rallied a wee bit, and then they were driving, and obviously May flung through a stupid pick, and that kind of ended the game right there and then. Are
we just going to continue talking about this now then? We may as well since we just started.
If you want, aye.
Straight into the Fitbit this week.
Aye. But so like I don't like Sam Darnold. Would you say like has there ever been a Super Bowl where a quarterback's not really had to really do much to win?
Aye.
Like I know what you mean. Like, he never really had to make big throws, or he wasn't really under pressure at any point. There wasn't any big drives for him or anything. Just kind of.
Aye. It was the defense thing that. But that's what I was saying about people saying, tell me you don't understand the game, because it's like people obviously appreciate good defence, but for me as a sort of casual sort of fan,
you want to see touchdowns.
Aye. You want to see the action, don't you?
I mean, do you think the Seahawks even scored to the fourth quarter either? Like a touchdown?
No, because it was kicker, wasn't it?
It was Barner that scored, wasn't it?
I can't even remember.
To end, but it just why you could kind of tell Drake May was just fucking getting absolutely hammered, wasn't he? He didn't have a good playoffs or Super Bowl.
No, I didn't.
So does that hang it into the?
But then I think I read that the Seahawks didn't throw a single turnover in the playoffs, but they did there was like 28 in the season,
right?
So they've just turned it on.
But they were still winning.
They're still winning, obviously, but
is this just because? Would you say this is because the Patriots didn't get tested full season?
Well, that's been a storyline all season, isn't it? About the schedule being probably one of the easiest to get there. And I think Jordo mentioned it when we were watching the game. He was like, "This proves that they've just not really been tested, because look how shite they look."
Aye, because I know they beat the Bills. That was probably the biggest win in Buffalo. But then obviously
Bad Bunny got a touchdown before Josh Allen said that held the ball.
But they were obviously battering the Bills and up 3 scores, and they lost that game. And then obviously playoffs it went their way, didn't it? Obviously Chargers were beat up, not very good, and then
see what Drake May's dealt with. That's what Herbert's had all season.
And then obviously the game against Broncos, Bo Nix is injured.
Yep.
But I still think.
Would you think Bo Nix would have changed anything to do with that outcome of that game?
Would have been a better game.
It would have been a better game to watch.
I think it would have been a better game if the Bills had been there as well.
Aye.
Because I think the Bills were better.
I expected more for the Patriots, but
aye, there's nothing you can do if the quarterback's getting absolutely hammered. There's nothing you can do.
The Seahawks kicker Jason Myers set a Super Bowl record with 5 field goals. That kind of tells a story of the game anyway, doesn't it?
Was there not only 2 Super Bowls and all that had no touchdown scorers going into the fourth quarter or something? Or
was that a start too?
Aye. I mean, the full thing for start to like even the halftime show was a fucking snooze fest and all, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
Well, there certain media outlets are trying to make it out to be like one of the best, and then some are just saying it was utter shite. I'm in the utter shite camp.
I've seen videos like in the stadium when it was on. Nobody's interested.
Nah.
Maybe a wee handful run about, but it's just like...
Can you imagine, right, that you've said to your mates, I'm part of the Super Bowl show, and you were a fucking plant? Like you were an actual... sugar canes or something, whatever the fuck it was. That's me there, see that one there? Him. They all look the same.
Don't like the full, like, it was well done.
I will say, right, the actual production of the show and all that,
it was well done.
Very, very cool. But I just didn't get the whole... I don't know if that's just... would you call it when you just expect everybody to speak English? Is it like arrogance or just ignorance?
Aye.
Like, so you're just like singing English. Do you know what I mean? But I mean...
It just like Daddy Yankee.
Well, he got Gasolina. There was a wee hint.
Aye.
A wee hint of Gasolina.
Hanged that in and then he pulled it back. Bastards. But I've already seen him.
There was all sorts of uproar in the NFL UK Facebook group, man. Just folk arguing about it. It was always going to... I had a wee fishing trip myself.
It was always going to like divide the camp, man. It's just you're going to get one against one hanging, and then just...
Did you see Kenneth Walker talking about his dad?
No.
I quite liked that. So they asked him about it. He said that your dad was at the game. He says first game he's been at.
Is it?
And he got to see me win a Super Bowl. He said doesn't like crowds. So my agent actually managed to convince him to come.
Right.
Then he's like, I ended up getting mic'd up my He's like, I was well out his comfort zone.
Oh, good.
And then we seen the footage of Darnold and Walker at Disneyland on the teacups now after it.
Yep. That's the tradition, isn't it?
We had a good wee night, man. So Miko appeared with Dale Ferguson and Big Alan came out.
The Paisley
Pickle. So I've got a mate, Pickle. I doubt you're listening, Pickle, but he's a very good storyteller and he's got a lot of stories to tell because he just gets himself in situations, and Dale was very much like him in it. No, the one that was amazing, right? Aye. So Dale, his surname is Ferguson, he's a Patriots fan. He'd go the Patriots jersey, and I think he said he didn't want to put a player on the back of it because he didn't really care about the players or something like that. I'm maybe paraphrasing or getting that wrong. So he gets Ferguson put in the back of his top, right? Don't know if that's like a UK thing where as you're away in here you obviously get your Rangers or your Celtic tap and you get your name on the back of it. So he gets Ferguson in the back of it. He's doing it at the London games and he's in a pub and these Americans came up to him and they were like, who the hell's Ferguson? He's not even on our roster. Who's Ferguson? So they just didn't understand the whole getting your surname on the back of your tap. No, must not be an American thing.
Must not be a thing.
Who the hell's Ferguson? he was like that to them. That's my name.
Aye.
It's my name.
Aye. My second name.
It's my second name.
Aye.
They weren't having it. They weren't getting it.
No. But he was the MVP the night, didn't he?
He was the MVP.
Aye. He was putting away the bevy. I kind of slowed down after the halftime show. Fucking slowed me down.
Well, we stopped in at the shop and we get 2.5 bottles of buck just in the way here.
Aye.
He took beers back to the hotel. He definitely just stayed up his cell watching YouTube videos, didn't he?
Probably.
Dale, you need to let us know, mate.
Aye.
Let us know in the Discord. But I'll tell you about, I felt fucking awful, man.
But yesterday?
Aye. I got up to take them into nursery. I mean, what time did we get at? About 4? Was it about 4:15 or something?
The time you dropped me off, I was about 3ish. I know, about half.
So I was back up at 7 to take them into
I actually
nursery.
Finished earlier than it usually does.
I know. I felt awful, man.
Because I can remember the last time we were in here, when we watched in here, the Chiefs Eagles.
Aye.
You know the one that the Eagles battered them. It was like 4:30 in the morning or something. Finished.
I think I was sleeping in
but
here.
I think obviously that went to overtime right enough.
I got up and looked at my whoop on the phone and it just said fucking back to bed.
Aye, my sleep score was
I was like 19% recovery or something like that. I was fucked.
My sleep score was about 30 odd, but it was 94 last night.
Yes.
So back in the game.
You're back in the game. Back in the game. It was good. What also about Dale saying, I had never heard this in my life, and I don't know if it's a Paisley thing, but he went, what'd you get for the China? Talking about like a Chinese meal.
No.
I mean, you don't see that about anything else.
Succulent Chinese meal.
What was the charge? But you don't see that anything else. What are you getting for Italy? What are you getting for the Italy? What are you getting for the... You said Indian.
But it's India.
Aye, but...
So what are you getting for India, you would say?
But he was astounded. He was like, what, just not say that? I'm like, no.
That's maybe one for... Get your comments if you say a China.
What do you call it? PC only. Obviously, it's changed days now. We can't say what our mum and I used to say back in the day.
No.
Or whatever shop you went to.
No.
So I know. But do you think the Seahawks is a sort of one and done and they'll be back, or they'll back. Also,
well, if they'll need to tweak their offense, because I don't know. Well, maybe no. Depends who they lose, doesn't it?
Did you? I don't think the Patriots
obviously
will be.
Kenneth Walker's going to be a free agent. I don't know if they'll pay him. I don't know.
It might be interesting to see what happens with that.
See, the Broncos were interested in him.
The Broncos.
Hopefully
that's one we need to keep an eye on.
Hopefully they don't get him. But no, like I think this should be fine. Should be fine. As long as you've got that defense, you'll always be in games. Because I mean, I think the only team to score on them pretty heavily was the Rams all season. Really, wasn't it? Huh?
I can't remember. I'm going to be honest. My memory's terrible.
We need to look back, but
on the subject of the Rams, you seen Nakua, you know?
He's doing everything, isn't he?
He's just fucking on, man.
He was absolutely mad at it. Was he mad at it or not?
I'll show you the now. He said, like, he was steaming because he just tweeted Sam Darnold.
Did he?
That's what he tweeted, and then there was photos came out later on, folk are like, oh well, that explains it, because he was absolutely off his chops. I'll see if I can bring this up right, because he's tried out like 4 different like styles.
What, hairstyles?
Aye, and why is that not bringing that up?
And none of them are working.
I don't know, you're picking a current, you can just kind of do what you want. Aye, so as I was saying,
Barnett's alright, yes.
Puka, right, look. Right. That's him getting out the motor after the Super Bowl.
He's like, move.
And then that's what he just tweeted. Ain't you at home, goofy ass, for Ernest Jones?
He's obviously plays for the Seahawks.
Was he maybe like something that Sam McDonald done or something like that, and he's been laughing at him or something?
I don't know.
I just realised his name's ASAP Puka. Right, look at this is the thingy. This is the Puka trying out 4 different looks in the span of a week. What does he look like? He looks like a fucking deranged teacher in that bottom, man.
That one's terrible. He looks like a die. That is like so bad, that haircut. So bad.
He looks like an old woman now.
Aye. I bet he had a pair of slippers on when he was thinking that. You know what I mean?
A wee pair of slips. I don't know what that was. Oh, did you see this is POV footage of the streaker? You want to see that?
Right, go then.
I got this.
Oh.
I got this.
Wait, so was that other
He
guy?
must have been wearing meta glasses or something.
Was that other guy a decoy?
I don't know.
You can hear him laughing. Oh, he's away. One of the Patriots players goes for him, didn't he? What?
Does he get tackled?
Yeah.
You guys got me. You guys got me. I'm right here. You guys got me.
Do you think you get to jail for that then?
Aye.
Do you get to jail for that? Aye.
Definitely get to jail. Because remember the guy that done it? He bet himself to do it.
Aye.
And his fine was about $1,000 or something, but he made like...
Aye, so it was worth
But
it.
I don't think the odds will be as good now because everybody's trying to fucking do it, isn't they?
Aye, well, it's... The odds must have plummeted.
He wasn't fully streaked, but was he?
What, in the scud?
No.
Aye, you can't call somebody a streaker if they're no streaking.
He had his tap off thing, that was
Just
it.
a pitch invader then, innit?
It's not the old school streaking.
Nah.
It's not nothing the old school
Aye, but
streaking.
there's no been a streaker in ages.
An old school one.
I like
Yeah,
him.
but at the tennis the boy used to come on and he would put only the ball should bounce.
I always remember there was one at Fir Park.
Was there a streaker at Fir Park?
The boy, I'm not going to mention his name, but I know of him.
Alright.
Because there's a photo... Barry Ferguson's looking at him.
Streaker Fir Park.
Let's see if it brings it up. When would that have kind of been? I don't know. Probably never find this, but it's his profile photo on Facebook. I know that.
Oh, is it?
Aye, or it's his like cover photo or something like that. But he's got pants on.
Alright.
Nah, it's not. I'm not going to find it. And it'd be like some old fucking news article or something like that. But like down a streaker rabbit hole. But aye, good old fashioned streakers. You don't get them these days.
No, it's a dying game.
In fact, was it no a Motherwell game that there was one that they were playing somebody abroad, maybe like Groningen or something like that. And it was like, because remember I used it for the G4 photo
Oh, aye.
on socials. There was a guy
that was
that
a friendly.
Aye, so there was. Motherwell's got a history of streakers. Streaking down the quadrant.
Go streaking down the quad.
So what else did you get up to at the weekend?
Nothing really.
Just saving yourself for
nothing. Like Friday.
You weren't actually drunk on Sunday either, though, didn't you?
No.
Hardly really drank much after the last.
No, I only had about 6 or 7 beers, I think.
Aye.
And then, after half time, I don't know, I just couldn't be fucked.
Scram was good, man. Shout out Lamegos. Mushy.
No, I didn't. Like,
how good's that Nagadonna?
That's class. Very, very good.
Lamegos, if you're listening, want to sponsor the podcast, and we'll just scran Nagadonna. Just set it right there. We'll scran it every week.
That was tasty. But then, Saturday, I never had a quiet one. Just, I was kind of keep myself for Sunday. And then you came up, we watched the game, tried to get a kit, but that didn't really.
Nah, it didn't materialise.
No.
It's hard.
And then we were up here for what, half 7. So, no, it was a good night. I enjoyed it. Apart from the game.
Aye, the game was a bit of an anticlimax. Anyway, some random news. Papa Roach coming to the UK.
Seen that?
What was it, 22nd of November? Something like that, wasn't it?
Anyway, aye.
Do you know what's one of the that first ever CD that I ever bought was Infest?
Was it?
Like proper CD.
My first ever download, I know.
Between Angels and Insects on Napster. It took 4 days.
Aye. Don't know if it was was it Napster?
It was Napster at the time, aye.
Yeah, the good old days.
Remember you used to leave it like air night.
I just fucking leaving it just down for ages, and then you had to have all different sources because.
Oh aye, technically it was peer to peer, wasn't it? Like
I used to take sources off. I wasn't a good sharer because it slowed my internet speed down. So I used to just.
You were fucking selfish. You're a selfish downloader.
But remember, it went for.
What a fucking selfish downloader.
It went for it was like BearShare, LimeWire.
BearShare, there's a memory unlocked.
But then it went into what was the other things you used to get into, and people would have folders.
It was torrents.
It's just called torrents,
and it was like PTP share now. uTorrent used to have.
No, but there was something else before that. But and like people will upload, you would go in and look through all their albums and all that.
I don't know, but I remember I used to go to the library and get a CD, and then you would just burn it onto Windows Media.
Aye.
And you would sit and play solitaire in the pinball game.
Simpler times, isn't it?
Aye.
See now, like you don't even like see when you go to a single, you cherished it. Right?
You cherished it.
But see now they don't.
There's no love for the.
No, that's just because you can just go and get another song.
Vinyl's made a comeback though.
I've seen that, but
Vinyl has made a comeback. But I do get what you mean, right? Because when was the last time you listened to an album just like straight through? You maybe do it, but I don't do it anymore. Whereas when you had a CD, you just put it in and you listened.
Aye, and if somebody brought out an album, it was like, right, I'm listening to that.
Aye.
No, obviously music game's changed now, isn't it?
Because of streaming.
Mm-hmm. Because even like, nobody even cares if you get a number one now, do they?
I don't even.
Is it your phone?
I don't even check it. Stuff like that. So I'll call him back.
But aye, what were we talking about? Oh, the single. Aye, the music. Just it's not the same. It's just not the same. It's just there's too much in it now. It's too much.
Wide variety.
Aye, it's the same with streaming.
We had
it's the same. Like
we had a podcast in. Shout out Biscuits and Bleathers, and they had musicians on, and I kind of played a wee bit of devil's advocate, and I just said, because they were talking about how streaming's kind of, no, what was it they were talking about? Like radio playing stuff like that, isn't it the same? Where you're not getting your, like, because you're not getting your songs on the radio, and I was like, but does social media now not give artists a better chance of actually getting out there? But they're saying, but what you're missing, missing the point is every time your song get played in the radio, you get getting paid. Aye. So like artists are missing
and
that.
And also now there's the maybe the market's saturated now.
Aye, because then, I mean, me and you could record a fucking shite song there and put it out on Spotify.
Aye. Should do it.
What would you sing about? The only songs I like sings at a fit bin, I get you to jail.
Aye. But I just missed the days where you just like you had an album, you listened to it. Like when I was going to school, I had the Walkman. You only had one CD with you. I
remember tapes at school, but I remember listening to tapes. Sorry guys, there was a wee break there because I might have forgot to put something in the diary for a wee look about the studio, so I had to stop and show them a bit.
Right. But what were we talking about?
We were talking about CDs and music.
Yeah. What about do you know, I think the Super Bowl ads for movies were shite this year?
Well, I've got a wee thing to bring up actually. Hold on.
I thought they were shite.
So
I can only think The Mandalorian.
Well, here it is.
Spielberg's new film. Wasn't it?
It was Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian. Pokemon was celebrating the 30th anniversary.
See, the thing is, isn't even called Baby Yoda. I don't know why they did that.
Pokemon's ad featured Lady Gaga and a duet of Jigglypuff.
I can remember they coming up by.
Supergirl, although not officially part of the Super Bowl, a teaser for the upcoming Supergirl movie captured attention during the Puppy Bowl. What? Puppy Bowl?
Fuck no.
What were we doing at that point?
The Puppy Bowl?
Puppy Bowl?
The fuck's a Puppy Bowl?
I don't know.
That's
The Puppy Bowl is an annual television programme on Animal Planet, mimics an American football game similar to Super Bowl using puppies.
That's a fucking... It's got 13 seasons.
And they must do it every year then. Puppy Bowl.
Okay then.
Sound.
I can only think of two films. That the Spielberg one looked alright.
Aye.
Kind of alien.
Aye. What was the actual storyline in that again?
I don't know. They didn't really give much away, did it?
Spielberg's not been doing much, has he?
No.
Recently, I can't think anything. He definitely has, hasn't he?
He's definitely
He's been doing tons of shit, hasn't he?
But he's not done any blockbusters, as you would say.
Aye.
Movies.
High budget ones.
So maybe.
Ready Player One.
But that was fucking years ago. 7 years ago.
2018, man. What?
So
Fuck's
what's
sake.
that one? The Fablemans.
Aye, I didn't ever watch that. Just didn't mean to bring that YouTube.
I haven't even heard of that.
Fablemans?
No. I went to see a good film actually the weekend. That's what I done. In fact, I done that on Friday.
What was it again?
Fuck. What was it called? Sent Help.
Sent Help. Aye.
So it was pretty good.
Just you get help?
I don't know what I want to get away, but obviously the two. Basically, the story is it's Rachel Adams. They've made her look like
What?
She looks so like a wee geek,
Right.
No good looking at all. Like the thing they're doing.
That's like a running theme in Hollywood where bloody geeks
What would you say? They made her uglier? Doesn't sound right, does it?
But they always try and do that, and it's like geeky seems to be what they think.
No, but she's supposed to be, she works in an office basically, and the guy's dad has passed away. He's took over the company, so she was going to get a promotion.
Right, okay.
He treats her like shite, and basically they says right, there's a thing to do in Bangkok, so they're going on a plane. The plane crashes, and they two are the only survivors, and they're stuck
For fuck's sake.
on the island. But obviously, it kind of flips because he's injured and he needs her.
Mm-hmm.
And there's wee bits where he tries to
Is it
hang
like a
out.
psychological thing? Psychological thriller?
Aye, and she becomes like fucking nutty.
Aye.
And then he hangs on for there. But no, it was pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. Some quite gory bits in it. And first time I've been in pictures for ages, man. Ages.
No, I've not been in a wee while either. Let's try to find the fucking time these days.
No. It's even like, it's wasting a babysitter to go for 3 years to the pictures, isn't it?
Aye.
Whereas if you maybe need a babysitter for a full day, you're going to ruin. You know what I mean? You don't want to use your babysitter points.
Aye. No, you've got to use them wisely.
You've only got so many babysitter points for the year.
Credits,
so,
I call them.
Well, Beetle credits.
Beetle credits.
So you don't really want to
Cash in too many.
Aye, don't want to cash in for a couple of hours at the cinema.
But see, the thing is, you just can't do the cinema because it's always got to be night time in it, like you're gone. So
aye, the film times are shite now and all. Like we were trying to go maybe about 7ish, but there was not really much.
Not much out there.
No, we were in at the one at the Key.
Mm-hmm.
We done the iSense. Have you done that?
Nah, is that good?
Just like big floor to ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Like hingy sound is like unreal. It's a wee bit dearer, but it was good. Obviously comfy seats and that.
Did you go for an Nando's for there? That's the.
Went for a Nando's.
Did you? Aye.
Aye. Went for an actually.
Did you see the new stuff in the menu? The bowls
Aye.
and all that.
I had the new burger. It's like it's got pickles and that on it.
Oh, I've not seen
Chicken
that.
burger with pickles and that on it. Whoa,
Good, aye.
but aye, it was tasty, man. Very,
Aye,
very tasty.
I'd one of the
Actually, it wasn't
bowl
that
things.
busy because we got there just after 5, and I thought we maybe be stuck for time. But when we went in, it wasn't that busy. That one's actually not too bad for getting a thingy. But some bastard was fucking. I thought I was getting set up a crashing.
What?
When we came out,
Right.
so I've drove round and
Glad you've given him a in here for the adverts
Alright.
after this.
But anyway, this boy's just fucking reversing.
Right.
Keeps reversing. I'm fucking peeping the horn, he's just hanging, but I've got nowhere to go.
A wee crash for cash, you think?
Aye. So then I've hanged back, and then, you know what Nicole's like, she's get fucking out the water and all that. But she said that the guys behind us were laughing. Right? And then, but he could quite clearly see me, and then, when you came out of the quay and you turn left, you could obviously turn right to go to go to Ibrox, turn left. He was in this lane and he swerved right in front of me.
To do it again?
Aye. So I was Nicole's like, just stay back for him, he's up to something.
Aye.
And then he was doing mad things and all, and then eventually I took round a bit of him. I just looked at him, he was just looking across. I'm like, what are you doing?
Was he just a normal person?
What do you mean?
Yeah, just a normal guy?
What? And what way?
Older guy? Or what ethnicity?
What do you think?
He's an Asian guy?
So are the people behind me.
Aye.
So Nicole's like, this is what this is standard practice. They'll reverse into you, they'll say that you've bumped into them and they'll have a witness behind them.
Aye.
But I thought I was getting set up.
Well, they obviously
And
tried to.
I'd nowhere to go.
I can just see you.
I was fucking rattling on. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? Like, how can you not see me? But there was another motor there and all, like, ruined, but I don't know what they were. It was dodgy. Something is not
Well,
right.
guys, if you have been involved in an actual accident, no man, it was set up outside the Glasgow Quay by rogues, then please contact G4 Claims on
01698 767 172.
You can get us on WhatsApp. You can get us at notatfaultclaim.com. We'll provide a hire car for the duration of your repairs, and you'll get 100% in your claim. They have physio that you can come here and do the physio for your personal injury.
Yep.
If you've got a wee sore back, they'll get it all sorted out, get it looked at. But yes, they make things nice and easy for you. They take control of the whole situation, because it is quite stressful when you have been involved in an unfault accident, or you're getting badgered at folk outside the cinema.
Well, you need to keep your
wits about you.
Keep your wits about you. You're going to be entrapped.
Aye. So yes, G4 claims made easy.
No, I find quite funny or not. I don't know why, but I was like, my motor was parked up like next to where the casino is.
Right.
Just a random couple just going into the casino at like 5 in the day.
Just going for a fucking gamble.
Got to gamble your pan right in, man.
Remember that night we tried to get... No.
I wasn't with you.
Oh, that's right.
It was in the same bit. It was the same casino.
Aye, so we were at... I think it was like... Afrojack or something.
I was
like
at the Archies.
And me and my mate Gary Murray went through the full process. Like, this is like fucking 6 in the morning or something.
You probably signed... You had to pay probably to sign up.
Paid to sign up. Went through all the paperwork and all that. Go to our wee cards. Went to the donor boys like that. Not a chance. Away.
It's funny how they make you sign up here, isn't it? Like, why would you not just want something and spend the money? You see, like in Vegas, they do not, like, the casino's open. You just can. And then if you lose your money, you've lost your money.
Money laundering, maybe, so they can trace where money's coming from. Not because think about it, right? You could go in, put 10 grand in, and then just cash it out again, and then you've got like a receipt getting. I don't know. There might be a way of doing it.
But why? But they could do that in Vegas or not?
No, but they obviously don't get fucked in Vegas.
It's not. I've not really been in a lot of casinos in Scotland. I think I've been in the Crimfane one. I don't ever remember even like doing anything.
Well, like gambling in it?
No, I think I was just like,
because it's a late license to drink, innit?
I think
Some
I was
folk
just
go there
drinking,
just to get kevied.
Like I was younger and all, like you're probably doing your last 50 quid about that point of the night, aren't you?
Aye, and
you're not gambling.
Aye.
But you wonder why it like all the casinos are kind of shit here, aren't they?
Well, we don't know if they've been in them.
You don't really hear many people going, do you?
Nah.
What else did you have to bring up?
Well, do you know what came up in my feed the day? Keenan and Kel's singing, say the opening track. It's fucking brilliant, man.
By the way, see the obviously.
Was he on the Super Bowl advert?
Aye, but that was for like a kind of Zempic thing.
Oh, is Keenan on the Zempic?
Aye, because it was him. Who else was in it? DJ Khaled. They were loving that, like, because obviously the feed the DAZN had American adverts.
Aye.
So it was all American footage, and it was just all stuff like that, like weight loss stuff. When they're hammering that in America.
Oh, they like the pharmaceutical adverts, don't they?
Oh, aye, definitely. And then the key or the small print at the end.
And they just go,
if you grow an extra toe, it's not our fault.
right here, listen to how hard this goes. That's what it says.
All right. Oh, he goes.
Classic, man. He's hardly aged, by the way. Keenan.
Do you know who's no fucking aged? Ricky Martin.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that was him.
Ricky Martin has been. He must be a vampire.
Aye.
It's only.
It's the only explanation.
That's Coolio, isn't it?
Aye. R.I.P.
What a fucking programme it is. He's
Easier
done so
times,
well, I
innit?
know. Him.
Aye.
He does SNL, didn't he?
Don't know about what Kel?
Aye. No.
No, Keenan does. But what's Kel up to? What did Kel do?
I don't know.
Kel from Keenan. Kel.
His actual name is Kel.
Kel Mitchell. So it is. So it is.
Did they make a new Good Burger?
Good Burger was funny, man. He's not really aged either.
Nah. See, like all the programs in it, he had Sister. Remember?
Aye.
Go Home, Roger.
Aye.
You had Keenan and Kel.
Remember the big dad, Keenan and Kel?
Do you know what?
His name was Roger or not? The dad, was it not?
Roger? I don't know, but the episode that always sticks in my brain, right, for Keenan and Kel, was the one. What was it? Where did they work?
Aye, Roger Rockmore.
What was it? The shop called that they worked in.
I don't know, but
what was the guy's name?
The shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper.
But you'd got to talk about the one where they made a nightclub in it.
Aye, I was thinking that as well. That always.
The bomb.
And he came back and they were just having a big nightclub in the shop.
What was the shopkeeper called?
Chris
Potter. Aye, Chris. Want me to try and find that? The bomb.
The bomb.
Keenan and Kel. Obviously, the screw in the tune is one that always like.
Aye, that's a famous
like
one.
A famous one.
Results for the bomb. That's it.
That's a full episode you can watch on YouTube. Oh no, it's not. It's Plex.
No, I was going to say that because that would be copyright. Well, you could not.
It's that Daily Motion that doesn't give a fuck about copyright, is it?
No.
Let's see if we can just get a wee snippet of like some nostalgia.
I'll do that.
Oh, there's ads. Oh, we've got to have to talk for 24 seconds.
But that always singes me. And then you had Clarissa Explains It All.
I don't remember that. I don't think
That was.
I remember the name, but I don't remember watching that.
Her that played Sabrina.
Remember the Secret World of Alex Mack, which used to just turn on the
Remember
episode.
that. Goosebumps. You had Who's Afraid of the Dark.
Aye. There's always one of the name that stick in my mind, and all that fucking big ghastly jester thing. And he's doing his mondar laughing their heads off with the blue goo coming out the mouth. That was fucking terrifying.
Within a cupboard, just laughing their heads off.
Fucking in a cupboard laughing their heads off.
Aye.
What's your thing? What's your thing?
Is this the actual episode?
This is the actual episode.
They had posters and all that. They said the bomb and all that, didn't they?
Aye, they made them themselves out of sugar paper.
Fucked it.
Sugar paper.
Sugar paper. What are you kidding? No.
Sugar paper. What? Remember?
Oh well.
We'll handle everything for you.
Surely you remember sugar paper for school? Used to be like PVA glue and that on it. I'm sick of these adverts. I just want to see the bomb. I can skip this in 5 seconds. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
There he goes.
A bomba! Eu não quero estar aqui quando essa...
Oh, it's fucking different language. It's the Bad Bunny version. For fuck's sake, man.
Just I think we've
Let's
ran a race here.
There's a dad there. Big Rog.
I don't remember that.
Aye, big baldy specky guy. He's quite scary looking.
What other programmes did you watch? Can you remember?
What, like cartoons, or does it? Are you meaning real programmes?
Hey Arnold was good and all, wasn't it?
Hey Arnold was super.
There's always an episode that sticks in my mind and all when they played baseball.
I thought they always just played baseball.
No,
I thought that was just like
it was a full episode that was
just
dedicated to baseball.
But remember, they used to do the wee thumb thing.
Aye, woo woo, and made the wee noise.
Aye.
What was his pal's name again? Arnold and he had a cracking wee afro, didn't he? Arnold Palmer.
What was his name again? Eugene, is it no?
Cecil.
Fucking
Cecil.
fucking Hey Arnold and Cecil. Hey Arnold's friend and Hey Arnold. Gerald. Fucking legend, Gerald. But I wonder what he's doing these days.
I think he's moved into anime.
I don't know what he's up to.
Gerald Johansson.
That was quality, and so was Arthur.
Aye.
We always used to watch Doug too.
Do you know what's the thing about Arthur? But he's got he's glasses and he's
Ears and ears.
Aye. Well, he's got ears, but they're up the top. But his glasses just stick to his head.
Do you think they noticed that, right? Like,
But it was too far in.
Too far in. They're like, oh, fuck man.
Or they just went, it's a fucking cartoon. Who cares?
Aye, nobody's really going to bother now. Somebody would care now, but
Oh, aye.
somebody would be raging about that now.
Aye, aye.
Somebody would be.
Threads full of people moaning about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think what else is there?
What, cartoons?
Mm.
But I'll tell you what I'm watching now.
Right.
It's a thing called Dr. Insanity. It's a channel, right? And it's all like police footage, but it's like no dash cam. Fuck. Well, there is some dash cam, but what do you call it? Like
There is a lot of this.
chest cam or whatever.
Because
It's always the thing's just the thumbnails do exactly what they're meant to be doing.
we'll just drag you in.
Mum finds out kids are murderers, and you're
Was
just
it?
like, oh fuck,
Aye.
you want to see this reaction.
I
So
seen there was a video of the dash cam, the
That's
police
what I said
cam,
that.
police cam footage of the guy no long ago that left his fucking daughter in the motor.
Oh fuck, I've
And
seen that.
she
He's just
died.
greeting his out like.
I bet he was like, "Want to go for a shower and all that?"
It was
Maybe-
bizarre, man.
Did you watch it?
I've seen clips of it, but I hate
So the
seeing when
police
there's
are like,
kids involved, man.
You're not going for a shower. He was like, "No, go for a shower," but you could tell. I don't know.
Just
Jenky was in shock,
or
or
something.
I don't know.
Well, this one I watched was the mall. Don't get me wrong, the house was stinking, man. The garage, the daughter stayed in the garage and it was rotten and all. Even the police is like searching. He's going, I can't believe people live like this. So
Was in a mad dodgy neighbourhood and that.
Aye, somewhere in America, just like you can probably picture it in your head.
Cletus's shack.
Aye, this is exactly like that, man. Cletus's shack. So the mall is getting the idea, and there's been a call saying that there's been an incident took place or whatever. So the boyfriend had invited another lassie and they ended up, they'd plotted to kill her. So it all kind of comes out, but it turns out like the boyfriend who was trying to take nothing to do with it, saying that he found the body, actually ran like an underground like society. And he was coercing her into killing her. He's like, once you kill her, you move up a couple of ranks and all that. So he was like fucking brainwashing her, but she ended up trying to convince the police that she was loopy. So she was like putting on an act, and they got like a psychologist to go in and say like she's just copying behaviours that she's seen on like TV shows and all that. So like they had this expert in the hotel, but obviously they didn't get away with it.
No.
Used a big sword. It was a fucking sword. Cut the lassie up with.
That could only happen in America, isn't it? Like a fucking league. A murder league.
There was a name for it, but I can't remember. I can't remember the actual name of it. It was like a secret society thing. But they were like,
I bet there's fucking loads of that. You don't even know.
they said that they were like vigilantes that were taking out like child predators and all that, but this lassie was just an ex-girlfriend that they didn't like. So
Right.
I think they're just using that as a
Excuse.
fucking cop out. But that shit's captivating, man. And also me and Greta were talking about one, remember, ages ago, where they went in and this guy had a body and
Oh, and I think
it's like the ice cooler.
he
But
was
that way he was just like,
so calm.
he's going, it's just using it for like barbecues and stuff. And like it's just sitting there and he knows there's a body in it and he's just so calm about it, man.
But I think if you've got it and you do that, then you just, because that's the, remember I was telling you about that 24 hours in police custody when the guy, he's like an older guy, he's like in his late 30s, but he ends up staying with this older woman. And then he was just, I think she had a stroke or something and she wasn't keeping well and he was like having to help her more, but he was staying in her house and then she just went missing.
Right.
But and nobody could find her. But like he was like making it look as if she was still alive. He was like
Using her phone and all that.
that's how he got caught, because he sent a moon pig care to somebody from her, and then the police checked the IP and it was fair inside that house. But what he'd actually just fucking lost the plot one night and just went in and hanged her with a cushion. Says that she kept asking him to do things and he just went in and suffocated her and then chopped her up.
Fuck me,
And
man.
they never found the body because what he was doing was he was just taking it out day by day and just going to like, just say for instance up Mother Precinct, he would just find a wee bin and put a wee bit of the body in there.
I remember
And then he would just leave it and then the next day he would go and hang it, but they never found the body. But like him,
it's everywhere.
like see obviously when it start you just look at him in an interview and all that, you're like, you're cracked. It's just nothing. Stone dead behind the eyes, man.
Must be a hard job, that. See, as well, but I never understand why...
Fucking no comment ever, no, didn't they? It's just...
I never understand why lawyers take your cases on either. I know they need to get paid and all that, but like...
Why would you want to do that?
Aye.
Like, because what if you did get them half and they did do it? I don't know.
Because there was another one that I'd watched. A young boy shot his two pals in his house because he admits to it right away, but he's like greeting, just saying like, I just always wanted to know what murder felt like. Huh? But and then that's what they were saying. It's like, why would lawyers even take this case on? Like, why would you even try and defend that fucking?
Aye, because like
piece of shit.
One
of them survived actually. He got shot in the head and survived, but he was obviously disabled after it. But he spoke in court, the boy. Crazy man, aye.
I love courtroom stuff. That's why I love like the Lincoln Lawyer. Lincoln Lawyer's brilliant. Obviously there was a film about it, but they've made a TV season.
Spielberg had done it because I just seen it coming up there.
With the Lincoln Lawyer?
Aye, sure it was.
It was Matthew McConaughey that played the Lincoln Lawyer in the movie. Because I went through a wee spree, just watching courtroom movies.
He was at a Super Bowl, wasn't he? Yeah. Matthew McConaughey.
Aye.
Because we were talking.
Loads of people there, man.
Oh, what the fuck? Anyway, he did.
Aye.
Aye, but because we were talking about it.
That's the guy who plays him there, but
we listened to Rogan with Matthew McConaughey and it was the biggest pile of piss ever.
Aye, he speaks in riddles, man.
I like him, but that was just
because even like
nonsense.
Me and Nicole were going to listen to his book.
I liked it, the Green Lights one.
Fucking that was riddles and all.
Aye.
He's talking, I was just like, Nicole, I can't even concentrate on anything but he's saying. He's confusing my brain.
It was a while ago I listened to it right enough, but I remember, I'm sure I enjoyed it.
Don't get me wrong, I was listening to go to sleep, but you can, when I'm listening to a podcast, I take it in, you know what I mean? But I just felt as if it was like, don't know, he was making it more difficult than what it had to be. Like the book was just, I don't know. I don't know. He is a kind of strange character, but isn't he?
Ah, he is.
But he's good.
Have you listened to Theo Von talking to the firefighter?
No, not yet.
Fucking, but I love the episodes that he does.
Aye.
When it's just
I remember the one I listened to, he was talking to a cop.
Aye. And they done a garbage disposal guy in New York or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this New York firefighter was a right good storyteller. He's interesting in that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a bit he just says like, I dropped out of college after 3 weeks and he went, yeah, that's not long enough. Just the way Theo says it.
I love Theo.
Yeah, that won't be long enough.
I just get through stages where I listen to him, but yeah, he's so funny, man. And I think his podcast is really, really good, man.
I listened to one last night with Theo. It was Kevin James was on it.
Oh, aye, that was only the other day. I seen that.
Funny.
I seen that get put up. He's getting big guests now.
You can get anybody he wants.
Yeah.
He the Trumpster, he don't get bigger than that.
Aye. And then...
Well, who was it? Jason Momoa was in it before.
He's like getting a lot of movie stars.
Aye. Who's Rogan had on recently? I haven't even...
Oh, he's like, he gets through stages I know, but it's like... who he's had on. Sometimes you have to look at them and go like...
Some of them are the best ones, but...
Aye. Tommy Wood, Andrew Doll.
I just like
Greg
how he gets...
Simmons, he's a comedian, isn't he?
I don't know any of them.
Bert Kreischer. Yeah.
I know Bert Kreischer, but I don't know any of them other ones.
I listened to that Matt Damon and that, no way it, but most of it, the Affleck one, that was good.
Have you seen the new film?
You've got a thing on called Bounce Patrol. It's one of your subscriptions. That's definitely. See, sometimes, man, I've got to, like, because it's on when the wins are on my phone, I'll go in and I've fucking subscribed to something. I'm like, I can't have that on my subscriptions. Get that.
Well, I've never seen that in my life. Bounce Patrol was kids' songs. It looks like fucking... That's no Miss Rachel, is it? She get cancelled, Miss Rachel.
How?
Because she liked a pure anti-Semitic comment. It was like pinned to it. It was like on her Instagram or whatever, but she ended up releasing a statement saying that she didn't mean to like it. She would never do that, which I suppose it's easy enough to...
Aye.
It's easy enough to fucking click like on something.
Especially on Instagram, because like, sometimes you can just be like hanging a photo and it likes it. I've seen myself doing that before.
So she ended up, she like really...
Because I don't, let's be honest,
videos.
Gotta be honest, like, would she are you stupid enough to fucking like stuff like that?
Well,
even if you didn't believe it, you're just like...
She's very pro-Palestine on her content that she does, I think. So that's how I think it's maybe kind of came out.
Oh. Yeah, well then.
But aye, dangerous game that. It's a dangerous game.
Can you unpoke a poke?
I remember you used to like poke folk on Facebook. What do you think of the Eni Aluko situation? Did you see Hingy talking the other day?
I've seen bits and bobs.
What's his name again? Simon Jordan.
Aye,
By the way,
he's good.
he's
good.
I think you've been quite
Fortuitous.
fortuitous. Is that the word?
Aye.
What is the actual definition? He says that all the time. That fortuitous. Fortuitous. What does that mean?
Hingy.
Happening by chance rather than intention.
She has got to be the most unlikable person about that does that kind of stuff.
I like
Because she's the victim mentality is half a scale.
that's what he's kind of saying, and then
like obviously Laura Wood's just absolutely put her in her place. I
Aye.
don't think she fucking hates her, but like, because see the thing is, right, Laura Woods is good at her job, so people don't care.
no, they don't care because she's good at what she does.
It's the same in the NFL. There's a lot of women presenters, but they're all good. They're clued in. They know what they're doing. They're prepared. That, I mean, you could have an absolute compilation of that Eni Aluko's, the shite she talks.
Aye.
The things.
But I seen one the day she said
Who was the one who
she
was-
compared
was it-
herself to Wayne Rooney.
A fucking goal a game or something. She was saying it.
Aye. That's the
about,
most famous sort of
that's
one.
about a goal a game. It's no.
So there's a clip here and she said, I mean, I was kind of like Wayne Rooney sort of when I came through. I was banging the goals in at like 16, 17 and all that. And you're just like, what?
No, you weren't.
Waza was like the best player in the world, man, at one point.
Plus, he was playing against top notch
Aye.
defenders.
And I've seen clips of Eni Aluko.
I would try to do the training. You've seen
To
it.
keep up with him.
Aye, she's terrible.
It's awful.
Aye.
Absolutely awful. But I agree with you. I don't think it's in today with the fact that she's a female. I think it's just she's just no very good at the job.
Nah, she's not likable either.
Nah.
And then she's going after Ian Wright and all.
I seen that.
Because he was doing
Simon Jordan said he's loved Ian Wright for 25 years. He's like, and I've got my own opinions on Ian Wright. So he didn't really come across as if he maybe liked Ian Wright either.
No.
But it was very matter of
No,
fact way in Aluko anyway.
What she said and all was she was contradicting herself.
Aye.
Because she said like
The ITV thing. Aye, so she
Yeah.
said she wasn't happy with something to do with ITV, but then she says, I've not been offered things not because of my ability, because I've took a back seat. So Simon Jordan's like, well, what one is it?
I know.
Like, so you're saying that you're not
But
being
she
offered things?
Contradicts herself all the time. Because obviously she said and all like she goes on about how there should be women commenting on the men's game. And then on that podcast she's going on about how there was men on the
women's game.
and how they shouldn't have been. So you've got to make your mind up.
But again, if you've
like if she was good at her job, nobody would care. Because Hingy obviously good. What's her name that was in the jungle and all that. She does match a day and stuff.
What, the one that the Jamie Carragher thing kicked off a bit? Abdul?
No.
But she's good enough, you know.
Yeah. What's her name again?
Is she no good to you about Katie Abdul or whatever her name is?
Alright, aye.
Her name's changed because we
Aye, she get married. She get married. Aye, she does like the American coverage.
Aye.
No, she was on I'm a Celebrity.
I don't know. I don't watch that.
Just put I'm a Celebrity 2025. She's pretty good and all on the telly.
Yeah, we'll just give you the
Lineup,
yeah.
Alex Scott.
Alex Scott.
Aye,
Aye, I know you're talking about.
She's good as well. So it's no like.
But there's also Scottish thingies as well. Like, what's her name? No Crichton. The other one. That's just fucking horrendous. We're not doing it much justice here. But you know what I'm talking about. She does Rangers TV sometimes.
Aye, she's good enough. She used to be the manager of Scotland, was it?
Aye. Women's manager, Scotland. We'd be better just constantly.
That's the one that is a new. You're not going to.
Does her daughter play for Rangers, I think?
Shelley Kerr.
Shelley Kerr. Aye. That her daughter does play, but she doesn't play for it anymore this year. Is that no Sam Kerr?
Is it?
No, Christy Kerr, sorry.
Oh well.
I thought it was maybe that Sam Kerr that left Rangers ladies
went
to
to
go to
Bayern.
Bayern, I think. Aye.
But aye, she's not likeable. She's not a likeable person. It's just a
I seen
victim.
folk were Star Trek the other day, man. Like, she looks like that guy out of Star Trek.
What, Klingon?
Aye, she's got like her hair like
Pull it way back.
she's like Gervinho, man. Remember his headline?
It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, his like fringe was at the top of his arse. He was terrible. Enough.
Aye, do you
He
know
was good
what?
at FIFA right enough. He was. I mean, look at that.
Oh, my battery's going to run out my laptop.
What do you think his hair would have looked like if he shaved it in?
Because he's got hair, obviously, but it's just...
it's weird. Is he still playing? He's not still playing, is he?
Let's see. Wait, is he?
No, he must be old now. Is he not? Aye. What, 30?
Nah, he stopped in 2023. He stopped in Greece.
He had a good career, but did have a good career. He played some...
He played for some top sides.
Leo, Arsenal, and then Roma, and then played for... We must have played with Parma when they were in the lower divisions. Then had a wee crack at Turkey, like...
Everybody does, aye. Probably didn't get paid, and then...
The Turkish league is definitely money laundering.
There's
dodgy shit goes down that Turkish league about
all the
like
time.
Signings and stuff. I don't know how they get run about like financial fair play or not. Because did one of the teams no sign? I don't know what's going on with my memory now. I really don't. They signed somebody and then just sold him the next day. The English boy played for Roma.
Tammy Abraham.
No, Tammy Abrahams. Signed him and then they sold him.
Is it Abrahams? Is it Abraham?
No, Abrahams. Well done, by the way. It's good for you.
I just remember reading about it.
Because he signed. Who did he sign for?
But listen, the Meet Your Competition boys were in last night. Shout out to Meet Your Competition if you like your Premier League football. These boys have got a podcast. It's good fun, man. Today, good games and all that.
The games are good.
But see when you're sitting in it, recording it, are you just bursting just why you say the answers? Not.
Aye.
So they done a quiz last night, and do you know a name that came up, but I hadn't heard for ages. So they were talking about free kick takers, like who would you want? 87 minutes Champions League. Janino Perpicano came up, and I'm like, I have not heard that guy's name in ages, man.
He's the best ever at them.
Did he date his full career at Leon?
Go and check, but I think he went back to Brazil for a wee while, but he was elite, man. I mean, like he couldn't even get in the Brazil team. Like that's how good their team was at the time.
Oh, he had a stint in Saudi.
And then back to Vasco.
He went to Saudi before it was
and
cool.
then he went to Red Bulls and back to Vasco. But his free kicks were wild.
Aye.
Actually,
he did make 40 appearances Brazil though.
No, I know. But still, he wasn't. If he'd have played for any other country, they'd been a top player.
He's 51 now.
Scary, isn't it?
That is fucking scary.
No, I got one last week because nobody could get it. It was like badges, and they'd like stripped the badge down.
Oh, that's a good game. I know.
They'd stripped the badge down. The very first one was Motherwell, but somebody got that. But then the last one, somebody thought it was Man City, but it wasn't. It was Morton. Greenock Morton. I got it right.
I don't know how they came up with the games because they've always got good creative games.
No, they're good. Did they have their buzzers this week? No,
they just had the whiteboards. No. So they were.
They had their buzzers all the week. They were quite good enough.
Aye.
If you get any other videos you're going to bring up?
I did have one other wee clip that caught my eye on Instagram. So it was when this is for Lord of the Rings again. So see when Gandalf, he says it drives after, is it Nazgul or something like that, right? So it's actually a wee guy that sang it, like a choir singer.
All right.
So so you'll know the scene. For those that are watching, you'll see the scene here. But it's when Gandalf shows up in the horse with
the light.
Aye, with the light. So the guy's actually singing that.
He maybe done the bit and all where she's taking Frodo back to, is it Rivendell? So there's,
see the music in Lord of the Rings is fucking incredible when you actually go back and.
I was listening to it the other week. Yeah.
Did they do that thing with Lord of the Rings where you can go and it's an orchestra playing? They probably would, wouldn't they?
Probably can. I think a lot of it.
Did it, Craig?
Aye.
Have you been?
There's a lot of that now.
Incredible,
there's
man.
a lot of like where they do that.
Well, they done Home Alone at Christmas,
did they?
Aye, and I know there's a bit. I know they do Back to the Future as well. But I can't imagine an orchestra watching Lord of the Rings. Fuck me, man. That would be so good.
Aye, here's in the back of your neck, innit?
Aye, would be.
But you don't. I think that. Do you know? Think they should bring back fucking songs for movies.
What the CDs? Like, back to the CDs. Are we talking here?
No, just like remember, like for instance, Goonies had Good Enough.
It would be created just for the.
Aye. Like
when was it? What's the last one you can think of?
Obviously, James Bond always gets one.
I know, man.
What? Cause you get like Men in Black and all that, Spider-Man 3.
Did they know
A Hero Can Save Me?
That was made for that,
was
wasn't
that
it?
Nickelback?
I think Nickelback.
Maybe.
What about, did Evanescence, did they know, was that no for, made for us, or did it just get chose for a film?
Probably might just get chose for a film, but that's another dying game, innit?
That's a dying game, that and Trifle.
Aye, Trifle's fucked.
Can nobody makes
like,
Trifle anymore.
See, in about 20 years when all the old grannies maybe have went to new pastures new, they don't know how to make Trifle.
Nah, well, they still have the internet.
They'll have it, but it'll not be the same. It'll not have that touch. That Trifle touch. do you even like Trifle?
No, I hate jelly.
You hate jelly?
I like Trifle, but see the Trifle, it needs to be fully wee, the
sponge?
The sponge stuff at the bottom.
Because the cream and the custard are dynamite, but I just think the jelly ruins it.
See, jelly, it makes me bulk. See if it's in my mouth, I'm like, ooh, it's fucking barking. Just the texture, no, it's rotten, man. Anything jelly's rotten.
Oh well.
See, like when you get corned beef, and there's fucking like jelly on the sides of it.
The white run about it.
No white. It's like fucking jelly.
Oh, the jelly.
Corned beef jelly. Oh,
Steve, Bob used to eat that.
What?
He used to eat that jelly. We spoke about this.
Shell suit?
Aye.
He used to eat
the fat
corned beef jelly.
The jelly. Aye.
That's barking.
Aye.
I'll need to speak to him
that comes out like a tin, like spam and all that.
That's
fair play to all that.
What is corned beef jelly?
I think it's just a corned beef.
What's corned beef? Corned beef jelly. And you're just a photo shell suit eating it. Corned beef jelly is a savoury, collagen-rich meat. Oh, that's actually a food.
What's a food?
Oh no, wait. The jelly is formed from the breakdown of connective tissues, collagen. Oh, that's even worse.
Is it to preserve it?
No, it's like the actual tissues of the meat. If you eat corned beef jelly, you're a wrongian. If you eat corned beef jelly, you are a wrongian.
I don't think corned beef's big now, but is it?
What is that, a dying game or not?
I'd say corned beef's going out the game, aye. Who eats corned beef now? Emily's not going to eat corned beef.
No, but I do like a piece of corned beef. It's good, man. But as long as jelly's fucking half it.
Salad. Aye, but if you get the slices of corned beef out just in the packet.
I know, but that's what I mean. They've got jelly inside of them.
No all of them.
No all of them, but there sometimes is, man. It's fucking barking.
Have you got a jelly phobia?
Not a phobia. I just don't like it. I think it's.
See if you fell into a big swimming pool full of jelly, do you think you'd be able to swim? Or do you think you would die? Do you think you just straight down to the bottom?
That's a question and a half, man. I don't think you'd be able to. No, because I think you would. I don't know. I think you might sink. I mean, ask ChatGPT what it thinks.
Because could you get yourself up? Because would it not be too?
There wouldn't be enough purchase to get you out of there. But like,
that'd be frightening, baby. that could be a new song.
It would be frightening. Falling into a swimming pool of jelly.
The new Saw. And that's why the first Jigsaw's like kind of game. Straight into a fucking.
It's just like in a trap door above a swimming pool of jelly.
Aye. And then the next level is you get fucked into a fucking tub of Angel Delight.
Right, hold on, right. Could you swim in a swimming pool of jelly, or would you die?
Would you die?
Right, so ChatGPT is thinking about it. You wouldn't be able to swim, and yes, it could kill you. Why you couldn't swim?
You wouldn't be able to swim? Jelly isn't liquid, jelly's a solid.
You can't displace it fast enough to create propulsion.
You'd be effectively stuck. That's terrible.
That's suffocation. Jelly would block your mouth and nose.
Oh well.
Exhaustion as well. Has it been tested? Yes. Well, that's a shocker there, way. I always thought a shocker one for Saw would be just, I think I've said this before, maybe on a bonus episode, but like just plug tops and you're in your bare feet. You've got to like walk across like a Fitbit size field of plug tops to get to the other side.
But you can't die. You need to make it worse.
I suppose you want to die with plug tops, but a bit horrendous bit, wasn't it?
Swinging blades
in plug tops.
Some of the Saw things were horrible, weren't they? It's not even worth thinking about when you were in, like.
I can remember the original billboards for Saw when it came out, because they didn't give you much away.
Have you seen Saw? He said,
it wasn't it. Aye.
go and see if you can
But
bring
it
up,
didn't give much away.
No. I can always remember the one they put the key in the guy's eye.
Aye, that's
They
horrendous.
blade it to get the key out.
Remember the Chester Bennington one as well? He was stuck to the car seat.
Aye.
What did they do?
See, but aye.
Aye,
Just
so-
like,
No,
but
I don't remember that. Just like the sawed off
No.
foot. Remember the twist in it's incredible though, innit?
See, but that's another thing that they do now that just shite, just show too much in trailers.
Aye.
Because I always remember seeing it like, I think it was the Avengers, but it was the one that Spider-Man was going to come in. I'm just like, why? And at the end of the trailer, like Spider-Man jumped down, I think he caught Captain America's shield and then hanged onto a fucking tank or whatever. I'm just like, don't put that in. Can you imagine sitting in the cinema, right? You do not know Spider-Man's in it. Next minute he flips down and catches. You'd be like, fuck.
But do you think they see the more of the benefit of
Market
hooking them
folk
in
will go because Spider-Man's
in it, as opposed to like
But once
the buzz is created in it?
But if you first people that go to see it and
Aye, that's
day
what I
one,
mean.
it'll be just like Spider-Man's in it. So
Aye, that's
it's
what
like,
I mean. They're creating the buzz.
it's like it's organically done.
They must have tested it. Those all these big market.
I think the biggest own goal ever on a trailer is Terminator 2.
Because you know he's not the bad guy.
They should have done it so it still looked as if he was the bad guy.
You're right.
They should have. I think that's what they should have done.
And then it would have and they kept it going until the sort of big reveal in the movie.
Aye. Can I just see you go and see a film now? You're just like, I've seen fucking. You kind of know the plot, but you can see what way the film's going to kind of go. But like if you said like Saw, that there's no. Even if there's like a sawn leg, you don't really know.
Yeah, there was nothing about that. But then when was that out? That would have been a while now.
1999 or something.
Surely not that. I wasn't a 9-year-old when that came out.
2004.
2004. I was going to say, I was well older.
Does that only get 50% in Rotten Tomatoes?
Aye, that's a shocker, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not seen him in a film for years, that guy. What's his name again?
With the Doctor?
What was his name? You'll get him down there. It's here. Loris Gordon.
No, that was his character's name.
Can't lie.
Oh, he was in Robin Hood. I remember him in that.
Men in Tights.
Men in Tights, aye.
Twister. He's not really done much since, has he? Maybe they actually did kill him.
Aye. Couldn't get any work once he lost his leg.
Danny Glover was in it, I know, wasn't he?
In the first one? Was he the cop in the first one, aye?
Aye. Sure he was. Go back, you'll see. Big Danny Glover. Just there he is, yeah.
Aye, Danny Glover was the cop, you're right.
Too old for this shit.
I might watch that, by the way.
What Saw?
Aye, yeah.
Talk about making a new lethal weapon, didn't they?
Do you know what? I'm going to put this out here now, right? See the Saw films? They don't get any more shite. They're all pretty good. See how normally when you get to, like, you seen, what is it, Scream 7's coming out?
Have you watched the trailer for that? I think they showed you too much in that, though.
They did show too much in that, but I did enjoy the last Screams that they brought out. I have enjoyed them.
Soon into it, but you'd have thought they'd have maybe waited till about Halloween time for that to come out, no?
Yeah. See,
But is it like a...
it's not a Halloween slasher, I don't know.
I would like to see it. She's in Lincoln Lawyer.
Neve Campbell?
Aye.
Is she?
Aye,
She's not meant to do much after Scream.
She plays his ex-wife. She's been on a couple of times this season, but not as much. Donnie Wahlberg in that. But
Aye.
like, is there not a new Saw coming out? Was that
Chris Rock was in the last one, was it not?
was he?
Nah, that was the latest one.
2023.
I mean, there's only so much John Kramer can do, man.
I know he's been back for the deed about 10 times, hasn't he?
Aye. He's not like your typical bad guy.
No, he's doing it for the
right reasons. To bad people.
But well, call it a day at that.
Yes, guys, we will be back next week, and it will be the official start of the off season. So
It will be.
I have got like something to look at what each team can maybe do in the draft and stuff like that. So we will still be some NFL news, but if you want to leave any suggestions to shit that you want us to talk about, then feel free.
Aye, we could do like episodes of just a certain subject or whatever.
Aye,
I don't
people
know.
can pick if they want us to do that.
I think we've done a couple of bonus episodes on parts of 4, didn't we? We've done on the conspiracy theories and Mandela effect. We've done that on a 4, didn't we?
We also done the movie. What was it again?
Draft.
The movie Draft thing was quite
Aye,
good, but is that hard with 2 people? But that's shite.
No, you could. No, you could still do it. You could,
Right, but we could do NFL related movies draft. I think it'd be enough.
Don't know.
Maybe struggle. Anyway, guys, we have been roughing the podcast out. Thanks and enjoy the rest of your week.
Cheers, guys.